Do you want to know the Facebook strategy that will impact your business the most? I'll break it down next on Agent Hacks. This past week, if you don't tune in to the 5 a.m. call, it's 5amcall.com. We'll put it right on the video here. We've had the pleasure of having Gary Vaynerchuk of VaynerMedia, Wine Library, global icon, entrepreneur, was on the call for the entire week. And what he did, he broke down a lot of stuff from mindset to tactical advice for real estate agents. And the thing he spoke about the most is what is the tactical way for real estate agents to build more organic business? Because we know there's a lot of threats out there right now. There's Zillow hiring real estate agents. Everyone's trying to take a piece of the commission pie. So what he suggested was this: the utilization of hyper-local Facebook groups to generate business. And there's a couple key pieces here to do that. If you watched the Super Bowl a couple years ago, Facebook's commercial was all about the utilization of groups. Groups have the most interaction, the most commenters. So if you're going to start a Facebook group, it should be something like this: Young Parents of the Main Line, Chester County Moms Group, anything like that that's hyper-local. And you can go as small as Westchester or Berwyn or Philadelphia or South Philly, whatever. The point is this: get really local with a Facebook group, and it's got to be, number one, a non-real estate group. People don't want to hear about real estate. They don't want to like a real estate page. It doesn't work that way. And then when you get the group started, you've got to be putting content in there. Here's some of the examples of content: community-centric posts, local events to go to, local businesses that you're supporting that aren't yours, so not your real estate business. Anything local that people want to know about. Maybe there's a current event you're talking about. Maybe there's a festival happening. Whatever it is, post in the group for the first 3-4 weeks, at least a couple times a week, to get content flowing. That's number one. And then start to make recommendations or ask for recommendations. Get engagement on the posts. And the more you build it, the more active you are in the group, what's going to happen here is organically people will be asking about real estate agents. They'll be asking about home sales. But you've got to give value. This is the one thing the realtors do the worst. All their marketing is, look at me, I sold another home. Hey, check this out, I just listed this property. Nobody cares about that. You've got to be bringing value on the community level, be the moderator of the group, and constantly post in there valuable items for people that live in the neighborhood. The hack here is this: do this in your own neighborhood. Do this where you live, because then it's easier to say, hey, I frequent this salon all the time. Or there's an amazing sale today at this local boutique. Or I got these amazing steaks from the local farmer's market 5 minutes away. You should check it out. Easy stuff like that. It's simple. It's obvious. Here's the thing that people won't do. They won't spend the time constantly putting content in there. They won't spend the time thinking out what their content calendar should be. And they won't spend the time building relationships with local businesses that you're supporting and local people in the community. You do that stuff in a private Facebook group, your sphere business is going to increase, your organic business is going to increase, and you're going to become the mayor of your town, the digital mayor that people go to. Facebook groups. Simple, easy, execute. You got questions, you know where to reach me. We'll be back next week.